If you're a fan of Lana Del Rey, you would love Momo Boyd. You want to shake your waist, like if you want to move your body, then you should take a look at Arista. At this point, if you're living under the rock and you don't know who Natanya is, she's a North London British artist. She's also a producer. Girl is so cool. Hi my lily, welcome back to a new episode of A Little Life with Paige. Summer is around the corner, and from the title of this video you already know what this is about. I'm going to be putting you guys on for people who are not aware, but in this video I'm going to be sharing you guys some of my favorite black female artists and pop stars that you guys need to be tuning into because I love music so much, and I just want to shine some light on our black queens that in my opinion are quite underrated and have really good discography and good music. At this point, before we get into it, before I share my music recommendation, subscribe to my channel. I'm waiting. See, it was easy. Now let's get into it. The first person on my list is Momo Boyd. I have been rocking with Infinity Songs since 2021. So if you don't know, it's a musical band and they're all siblings and she's part of the band. But recently she has kind of segued into a solo career as an artist, but she's still in the band. For her solo songs, she still features her band. She was featured on Good Flats alongside Kendrick Lamar. She recently released her EP titled Miss Michigan. It's alternative, sultry, bit of pop, bit of R&B, bit of everything. For me, her music is so calming. When you're doing get ready with me's, before you go to that function, before you go out to meet your girls, her song is the perfect song to just put you in that mood. Even on a go, you could use her song. One of my favorite songs by her is Cold Hand. Let me tell you, if you're a fan of Lana Del Rey, you would love Momo Boyd. Another song of her I love so much is Strong, and I love the fact that her siblings and her band are still usually featured on her solo project. Next person on my list is drumroll, Arya Star, our own African pop artist, Nigerian pop artist, global pop artist, Arya Star. I've been a fan of Arya Star for years now. I used to listen to her songs. I became like a fan after the release of Coma. A new album is going to be coming out on the 14th of August and it's titled Star Girl. The perfect description of Arya Star's sound is a fusion of Afrobeats, pop, R&B. If you want to shake your waist, you want to dance, like, you know, if you want to move your body, then you should definitely take a look at Arista. The person I genuinely love and I have been riding on her wave since 2015 is Justin Sky. She recently came out with a new EP titled Candy. Her recent work, she has partnered with Katranda and the music is awesome. It's alternative dance, it's very free music, like music that makes you just not care. Like you can be in the middle of a room filled with people, but it doesn't matter. Once Justin Sky comes up, just feel very free and you just want to dance. These days, people don't be dancing anymore, especially at functions. Maybe because right now everybody's always recording and putting on the internet. Something about Justin Sky's music, it has a way of fine-tuning out all of the noise. All I want to do is be free and dance and shake my hair. I've been following Justin Sky's journey. I'm really rooting for her. I want her to win. I've been watching like recent interviews and all, and I love the fact that she's taking charge right now of her musical career, you know, changing labels, changing management. It's scary, it's a big deal, but I love the fact that she keeps going. Everything I've seen, observed, and what I've heard her say in her interview, you can see that she's at a place where she just wants to have fun while creating music. It is really showing. It's showing in her work and I appreciate it. Summer vibes, sun is out, skin is out. Next person on my list, this is my girl. My favorite type of workout to do is hot mat Pilates, and I don't know what it is about her music, but it gets me through it. Next person is no one other but Natanya. At this point, if you're living under the rock and you don't know who Natanya is, she's a North London British artist. She's also a producer. My girl is so cool. Her sounds very nostalgic, futuristic. It's a blend of R&B. Natanya's debut was with Brother in 2018, but I'm glad that right now she's starting to gain momentum and more people knowing about her. She recently released a new single titled Don't Ask. It's very upbeat, it's very pop, it's very energy infused. She also has an album, an EP titled Ferdinand's Return. There's Ferdinand's Return 1 and there's Ferdinand's Return 2. If that is your vibe, you should definitely check it out. This other person I want to talk about is someone who I have a very soft spot for. Someone who I genuinely love their whole discography from when they were in a girl band up until now, and it's no other but my girl. Most people really be on Normani's neck as per release new music, but have you finished listening to the old ones? I just find out with TikTok now and how there's this viral hit song that kind of carries this trend that will last about 1 to 2 months. After that is like poof. One of the qualities of good music is the replay activity. You guys need to go back and release a checklist. Wild Side up until today. I literally listened to Wild Side yesterday. And her album Dopamine that came out in 2024, you should go definitely check it out. If you're listening to it before, go and listen to it again. And you know what, I'm at the point where I'm settling with the fact that sometimes art takes time, sometimes good music takes time, and I'm looking forward to what Normani would have for us. I'm praying, hoping at least if she can bring out like a single, like the song of the summer, I will be happy about that. But even if she doesn't, I'm okay with what I have right now because I'll be replaying it. Next person on my list is Baby Storm. I love them. I love their music so much. Baby Storm is an alternative artist and also an independent artist for over the past 6 years. Baby Storm is so talented. Got into her music in 2022. Found her on TikTok. I discovered her sound on TikTok. She's also Nigerian. Nigerian women are talented. If you're new here, there's her new song she released earlier this year. Was Special. That's the title of the song. She's so good. Another person that I want to shine light on, and I'm glad that they are finally getting their flowers and getting more exposure, is Naomi Sharon. If you're looking for the blend between neo soul, R&B, music with a lot of emotional depth, Naomi Sharon is your go-to girl. I love listening to her. I think summer would be a good time when you're just vibing, you know. You can play Naomi Sharon. Another person I love is Theodora, and one of her most popular songs is Fashion Designer. She also has other popular songs like Melodrama. This year she brought out a new single titled Miss Kitoko. If you don't know who Theodora is, she's a French Congolese artist. J'adore écouter sa musique, c'est amusant et ça me rend heureuse. It's really exciting. The song is very nice. The song makes you want to break your waist, and what is summer without breaking your waist, you know? Yes, so right now we have come to the end of this video. I probably will do a part 2 because this was just off the top of my head. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Please, I also want to listen to new artists, new music. You could leave a recommendation below in the comment section. I want to know black female artists you're listening to now, some of their music that you like, so I could definitely check it out. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.